Hey, this is Michael McAvoy. Thanks for tuning in here today. So berberine sulfate is this amazing herbal compound that is found in a variety of plants all over the world. And research has shown that berberine sulfate is one of the most powerful botanical compounds for regulating high blood sugar. So this is extraordinary information if somebody's a type 2 diabetic. It's also been shown to attenuate blood lipid metabolism via improving the uptake of certain LDL receptors in the liver. So it's completely different than taking a statin drug, which is known to cause all sorts of symptoms, side effects, and possible toxicities. So let's talk about some of the major plants that contain this amazing berberine compound. So as I mentioned, there's many plants all over the world that naturally contain this berberine in it. And so in the United States, for example, probably the three commonmost plants are golden seal, and then there's another plant called Oregon grapefruit, which actually I have right here in this jar. This is a jar of Oregon grapefruit that's soaking in vodka and alcohol, and the alcohol is being used as a solvent to extract the berberine and the other herbal compounds in it. And then there's another plant in the United States called greater celandine, and celandine is another rich source of berberine. There's a fourth plant that's in the U.S. It should be mentioned, honorable mention, and that is barberry. Barberry is very similar to Oregon grapefruit. But what is the plant with the single highest berberine content? So a lot of people that are taking berberine, they don't realize that they can actually take this from the actual plant. They could grow the plant, they could harvest the plant, they can actually extract the berberine and the other alkaloids found in the plant out of the plant and into the alcohol. They can take it as a tincture form, or they can even compound the whole root of the plant or the whole bark of the plant. So you don't necessarily have to just take the berberine supplement by itself. You could get all of the other beneficial plant compounds by actually extracting the plant constituents using alcohol. But according to research, the actual richest source of berberine in terms of every plant that's been tested is a Chinese plant called coptis. And this is what I'm holding right here in my hand, coptis. And this in Chinese medicine is known as huang lian. And you can see how rich this is. And again, this is sitting in alcohol, alcohol is the solvent, it's the extraction medium. You can see the yellow sides to the jar. You can see how rich in the berberine this is. It's the berberine that has that really strong, rich yellow texture that you're actually seeing right there. And so this has only been soaking in alcohol for about 1 day, only about 24 hours. And typically, when you tincture herbs, you want to do it for at least 3 to 6 weeks to get all of the compounds in it. The berberine is an extremely bitter compound that really, as I mentioned, works on the blood sugar in a very powerful way. Research shows that the berberine stimulates GLUT1 and GLUT4, which are major glucose transporter proteins that are found in the cells. And it's also been shown to improve nitric oxide synthesis. Traditionally, berberine-containing herbs have been used in herbal traditions for thousands of years, specifically for liver toxicity and liver-related problems like hepatitis. But new research is confirming that berberine is an extraordinarily powerful compound, the most powerful compound for anybody that has type 2 diabetes and has high blood sugar. So thanks for watching here today.